Okay, guys, so I just talked to a police officer, and what we got going here is a nuclear warhead missile coming through. They got all the side streets blocked off. They are allowing oncoming traffic, but very limited. Check this out. Oh my God, here they come, here they come. Oh my God. Is this telling us something, guys? Are we getting ready for a nuclear fallout? Guys. Wow. Hey, I've been here a long time and I haven't seen this kind of stuff, guys. There it is, there it is. Holy cow, look at the precision driving. Oh my. Those guys are ready to pop up and kill anybody at any given time. I promise. Wow, I'm shaking.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 32. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When its branches yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that the summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Call HALALYAM law. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors the elders and apostles of Great MILLSTONE, the teacher will well. Peace and salutations be to all for elect. Brother Tazawam, and with me I have
Brother Yakal,
coming at you from the prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, we're going to get double honors to the elders and apostles of Great MILLSTONE once again. This lesson is going to be going into nuclear missiles, the waster to destroy, man. Alright, you just had up north, they were carrying a whole nuclear missile in a truck, in a semi-truck. And they had precision driving where military, you can tell it was a nuclear missile because they had military vessels and military trucks driving around it and protecting it just to get it to its designated spot, man. Alright, so we're at the time now where you seeing these things up close. I think it took up a whole semi-truck, man. Okay, the 53-footers, man. Alright? They're getting ready to shoot these things off. You ain't seeing these things being transported and moved throughout the cities for no reason, man. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it with the scriptures.
I'm going to bring it back. This is Matthew 24 and verse 32. Start of verse con. It says, now learn the parable of the fig tree. When its branches yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you know that the summer is nigh. So
when the branch is tender and it putteth forth leaves, you know that the summer is near, man.
Yep.
Okay, you know that it's time to reap of those fruits.
Yep.
Okay, it's the same thing with what's going on in the world, man. Okay, we're nearing that time to where they're about to shoot this shit off. We're about to go into a nuclear fallout. Even the guy himself in the video said we're about to enter into a nuclear fallout. Okay, he's asking these questions because he's seeing all the answers.
Right.
You know, the answer's right in front of you, of course. Okay, they didn't create these things for no reason. Okay, the Lord say, you know, if you can grab it also, BAHASHAM. My word should not go out void, but it shall not return unto me void. It's lucky. But these things are going to take place because they were meant to take place. From the beginning, the Lord has scheduled for the earth to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. And it's not going to be the whole earth, but the countries within it. You know, the nations are going to suffer through fire.
That's right. America's going to be completely obliterated in that nuclear war, man. You know, that's the way the Lord chose his place to go out in the latter end. You see, and you know, like the brother said earlier, you know, they got these things prepared. You know, they don't got it to hanging up like a Christmas ornament and take pictures with it. Now they got them to be shut off. Right. You know, this is Isaiah 55 and verse 11. This is what you asked for. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. And
the Lord said what? That America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. You know, it's not going to. Since he said that, what? The Lord is a man of his word, man. That's not going to return unto him void. He ain't say it for no reason. All right, the Lord doesn't make empty promises, man. And neither does he threaten for no reason. Okay, so the Lord has the scripture say, "He shall threaten, who shall not be utterly beaten to powder in his presence." Babylon's going to be beaten to powder by the nuclear missiles, man. Okay?
It goes on to say, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it.
Okay.
So the Lord, hey, it's going to prosper in that which the Most High said it, man. All right. And the Lord said, what? Set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, which is Edom. But guess what? Edom is primarily here in Babylon, bro, America. So the Lord said, hey, he's against Mount Seir, and he has a weapon formed to take this place out, man. You know, which is the nuclear missiles. Oh, that's how the Most High wants to judge America, bro.
That's right.
And he can judge it any way he wants to. But that's the particular judgment he chose.
Yep. Now the Lord gonna make it look like you brought it upon yourselves, man.
Yep.
All right. And He's gonna judge you with the things in the earth. Okay. You're gonna be destroyed by the things by your own creation,
by your own devices, yeah.
The book of Psalms say that the heathen are taken in the foot. Their foot is taken in the net which they made, man. You know, they laid a net, a trap. Which what? These nuclear missiles. Okay, the things that they do, like the C9, okay, the MOTB, all their people, own people are going to be taken in these things, man. But mainly so the nuclear missiles. Okay, because we had the Germans, Oppenheimer, come up with the nuclear missiles, man.
The atomic bomb.
The atomic bomb, yeah, Constellation. The atomic bomb, and what? These devils just added on to it from there. And they thought, what? That they were just going to get away? Even he said he regret making it. You know, he regretted making it for a good reason, because he saw the end of his own people, man. You know, he said, oh shit, the world is going to be destroyed by this, man. You know, going too far. And he didn't realize it because the Lord had put a spirit on him to do it, to do his will. You know, and after it was done, then regret settled in. What did I just do? The world is going to use this to destroy each other. You know?
Right. Yeah, that's the fear of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? And this is how the Lord chose this place to go out. Once again, I got a precept right quick. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after shall live ungodly." Alright, which the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with what? Fire and brimstone, man. Alright, and that was an example, you know. The Lord gave him a taste of what he's going to do here to America, man. It said that was an example to what he's going to do after to those that live ungodly, bro. And you go to Sodom and Gomorrah, there's nothing left. There's nothing left remaining, you know. But the residue of brimstone. That's all you're gonna find over there. You go to Sodom and Gomorrah, you're gonna see sulfur and brimstone, bro.
You can't plant nothing over there.
You can't. It's
no life.
No life over there. So the Lord said, "I was an example to those that live ungodly after." And what's what? We know that America is spiritually what? Spiritually Sodom, spiritually Egypt.
Yeah.
Okay. So guess what, man? The Lord is going to make speedy riddance of this place.
That was a foreshadow.
That was a foreshadowing, right?
It happened on a smaller level to show you what's going to happen in the end of the world on a greater scale, man.
That's right.
Okay, this Babylon is going to be destroyed with a great overthrow, man. You know, like the scriptures say, they were once talking about Egypt. The whole world was talking about Egypt's overthrow, but they ain't going to be talking about that no more. They're going to now be talking about Babylon's overthrow. How great that's going to be, man.
Yep.
Okay. The Lord came and delivered his people from the hands of Babylon and destroyed it. Okay, and it's going to be destroyed utterly, man.
That's right.
Babylon, the soldiers ain't going to be let out to the sea and drown in the sea. No, man, their land is going to be completely desolate.
That's right. It's going to be completely destroyed, man. I got a precept. This is the book of Revelation 18 and verse 7. It says, "How much has she glorified herself and lived deliciously," right? Because America, is prosperous off of the resources of these other lands, these other nations. It says, "So much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow." Right, and that's the spirit of these Americans, man. America can never be touched. America can never be destroyed. We have the greatest military. We have the greatest defense system. We're the greatest nation on the earth. At one point in time, Egypt was thought to be the greatest nation on earth. And guess what? The Lord is greater than Egypt, bro. The Lord is greater than America. It says...
That's why the Lord say He's gonna do it for His name's sake.
For His name's sake, right?
Because these devils say, she sit Babylon say, "I sit a queen
and no widow."
Okay, so I shall make myself like the Most High. You know, I shall set my nest above the stars. You know, the Lord is about to humble this place, man. The Lord is about to humble Esau, Edom, and show the whole world who he is, man.
That's what the Lord said. What he said, I will not meet thee as a man. You know, so he gonna show you. He gonna show you that you're nothing but earth and ashes, bro. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. You know, so America is going to be completely taken with fire, man. All right, that's the judgment of YAHAWASHI. That's the way the Lord chose this place to go out, man. Because of the wickedness, which it tells you in 2nd Ezra that wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Okay, but wickedness, the headquarter of wickedness is America, bro. That's why the Lord got to take this place out the way he takes it out, man. Because this is where wickedness flourishes. You know how you got like pest control, you know? You got to get rid of the you got to wipe out the roots of the pests.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to keep coming back. And what's the roots of wickedness? Right here, America, man. This is where wickedness is flourishes. You know?
Scripture says you shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Neither root nor branch. That's
so
right.
Ain't gonna be no more Babylon Return or Babylon Part 2.
Yeah, no Renaissance again.
Right, ain't gonna be no more of that, man. This is the last time, man.
Yep. This is the last time. So the Lord's about to judge this place, man. And the Lord got these nations, and the Lord got everybody in the spirit of war, man. You know, Putin, China, all these other nations. You know, they're arming themselves. They're preparing themselves for war. Meanwhile, the average American is going to eat a fucking donut, bro. Order a milkshake from DoorDash or something. But these other nations, they're preparing for war because the Lord's put a spirit of war on them. You know, Putin said he isn't bluffing. All right, Putin isn't bluffing, man. He ain't playing. What your boy Craig told Smokey on Friday? He said, ain't nobody playing but you. You walk up and down the street all day playing. You think he playing by his money? Hey, the Most High YAHAWASHI ain't playing, man. All right, everybody about to realize that very soon, bro. When motherfucking news get shot off in the air, that's when everything gonna come back. You know, that's when reality really gonna set in for a lot of you people, man.
That's when they gonna stop playing.
Yeah, that's when playtime gonna be over. I'm gonna grab this right quick in Ecclesiastes 3. This is the book of Ecclesiastes. All right, chapter 3 and verse. Find it right quick. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, man. So everything has its time and place. All right. And right now it is in the time of place to be in a complacent and in a spirit of mirth, man. Now is the time for you to be seeking out your salvation, because now is the time where the Lord is about to visit the earth which He made, bro. And when the Lord visits the earth, He isn't coming with hugs and kisses, man. The Lord's coming with the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You know, nothing good is coming to this place. The Lord said He's angry with the wicked every day, man. All right, and if He did that at Sodom and Gomorrah, how much more in this latter time, man? How much more now? When wickedness, it said wickedness exceedingly. All right, so wickedness is far greater than what it was in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Greater evils came. You know.
That's right.
It's Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, back then even a woman had clothes on back then.
Right.
And then in today's time, these bitches practically walk around naked.
We got motherfuckers chopping their rods off, man.
Yeah.
Woman cutting their breast off. Little boys chopping it.
Woman taking testosterone pills.
Yeah,
and shit.
men taking
women with deep voices and mustaches.
What is that? Men taking estrogen pills. It's called. Yep. So to become more effeminate.
Grow breasts,
man. That's fucking sick, man. All right, that's why the Lord about to visit this place with fire, bro. Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 8. A time of love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace, man. And right now we're in a time of war. All right, we're in a time of war, man. We're in a time where the Lord is about to start judging these nations, man. Okay.
Well, you had it. An article just came out where America just filed for its first war crime, man.
Wow.
You know, so that just goes to show you we're already in war.
That's right.
All right, there ain't no there's possibly a war. It may be a war in the future. We're already in war.
Started, bro.
That's the whole twisteroo. That's where you got fucked up at. because we're already in the war, man.
Right.
It's just only gonna get worse.
Right.
You know, just because you ain't feel the effects of it yet, I mean, we ain't in a war.
Right.
But shit is happening. Things are being taken into play. Things are moving around, man.
Yep.
Okay. There's only a matter of time now before the sky cracks and there's nuclear missiles in there. YAHAWASHI's in the sky and everybody's getting judged, man.
That's right. Like brother said, you know, we in a time of war, man, and you just can't see it yet, but you about to feel it very soon, bro. And what comes with war? War-like laws. Okay, martial law is coming. They about to shut this bitch down. You think you ain't have no liberty going back to 2020 when they shut you down? You really not gonna have no liberty when they actually got the military on the street. All right, you got the U.S. saying they about to bring the draft back. So what? Hey, that's gonna be a horrible time, bro. People gonna be wailing and mourning because their sons and daughters getting shipped off the war.
Taken out the house.
It's
got no choice.
It's gonna be mandatory. You're gonna get drug out your house, and you're gonna be the Lord gonna send you to that war, man, so He can send you to meet your Maker, bro.
And you either going to the war, or you going to prison.
That's right.
You go to prison, they're gonna take your ass, put your ass in the war still.
Yep. Go to prison, and you go to prison, you gonna be in them fucking camps, them FEMA camps.
Yeah.
All right, getting told to take the CHIP, or they gonna put you to DEATH. All right, that's the reality, bro. That's the reality.
They're gonna brainwash you in there, man.
Right.
They're gonna have your ass strapped down to a chair in each cell.
That's right.
And got a TV playing.
Re-education camps.
Yep.
And people right now, oh, you guys are crazy. You got conspiracy. This is America. We have freedom. We have rights.
All of a sudden, it ain't sounding too crazy no more, is it?
That's right.
You know, till 2020.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories was a huge thing.
Yep.
That's conspiracy. That's conspiracy theories. You can just throw out hardcore facts.
Throw that word out lightly, you know.
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers start saying, "Oh shit, man, the conspiracy theorists are right."
Yeah. You can just throw hardcore facts under the bus when you use the word conspiracy theory.
Yep.
You use that word, you cover up everything.
Cover up everything.
They can tell you who did 911. You know. Throw the word conspiracy theory. That's where they say it originated from.
Yep.
Because they came out with that to protect them against that whole situation. Twin Towers, man.
Yep. A conspiracy theory, which is a conspiracy fact, man. All right, and guess what? You average Americans, you're being conspired against. You know, it's
by your own government.
By your own government. And guess what? They're about to come. Their plans is about to come into fruition. All right. They're about to really come down with that wrath, man.
Your biggest enemy is your own, the leaders you serve, man.
That's right.
You thinking it's over there in the Middle East somewhere? No, you're sitting underneath their enemy, man.
Yeah.
The same land.
And they giving you bread and circus to keep your ass in a goo gaga state. You know, when shit is literally hitting the fan, man.
Sun's at 4.
Yep.
You got people fighting over the football teams, and basketball teams, and shit, and the scores and shit. While these niggas sneaking a nuclear missile through the city.
Right. Right.
You who gonna win this weekend or whatever? These niggas just snuck a nuclear missile past your car, man.
That's right.
You driving the car on your phone, looking up who playing. A nuclear missile passed by your ass.
Right.
You don't even know it's getting ready to be shot off soon.
You don't even know it's getting ready. Right. And guess what, man? You Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you should be ecstatic that these things are happening, man. These prophecies, it's happening for us, man. The Lord told us to look out for these things because our salvation is nigh, you know. But you niggas you niggas, it's like y'all want to stay here, man. You know, we in a time where the Lord is about to redeem us from our captivity, bro. You know, that's why the Lord is about to intervene. That's why the Lord is about to step in, man, because the Lord is about to make things shake for us, man. This is Joel 3 and verse 1.
And what's going to be so terrifying about it is it's almost like a natural disaster.
Right.
A natural disaster is something you cannot control.
Yeah.
An earthquake, a huge ass tsunami. You even getting in the water, the waves start getting a little boisterous. Your ass getting tossed to and fro. You can't control that, man. The best thing you can do is try to get away from it and hope somebody can save you from it because you can't control the waves of the water. Neither can you control the heat of the sun, man. Like a natural disaster, these nuclear missiles are going to take place. They're going to happen. When they hit, you ain't going to be able to stop it. You ain't going to be able to hide from it.
Right.
There's nothing you'll be able to do against it, man. That's what makes it so terrifying to people because we're talking about an event that's about to take place in the earth that you cannot prevent.
What Thanos said, I'm inevitable. Hey, these nukes are inevitable, man. All right.
Yeah. Hey, all roads point to the end, man.
Yep.
There is an end to this society, to this world.
That's right. America's no different from ancient Rome. America's no different from ancient Egypt, bro. What the fuck makes you think America is different from all these other nations that once were in power and were taken out, bro? Wow. America's gonna be right. America's gonna be another kingdom in a history book.
Yep.
You know, you go to school and you're wow, ancient Egypt.
Yep.
You know, that's oh shit. What's America?
Like the scripture says, it's gonna come to pass.
Right,
America's gonna come to pass.
America's gonna come to pass.
It's gonna be a thing of the past.
It's gonna be a thing of the past. That's right.
Remember America? Yeah, you still remember that?
Right.
I forgot all about that. It's gonna be like a bad dream, man.
Right. But guess what? The special thing about America is you ain't gonna have no goddamn ancient artifacts in this place, man.
Right. Like you can still dig up ancient artifacts and shit.
Yeah, you can go to Egypt and you can see the pyramids of Giza. You ain't gonna come over. You ain't gonna be able to come to America and see the Washington Monument, bro. The Lord, Lady Liberty, right?
It's gonna be underwater.
It's gonna be fucking evaporated, bro. Fucking gone. Scripture says there shall not be one stone upon another, man. So hey, that's what the Lord about to do to this place. The monument of America is gonna be a big ass desert.
Because the Lord has hate for this place.
Right.
It's not like you're not like He gonna destroy it and use its burnt artifacts for an example to the future. No, man. This is the end. The only thing that's gonna be used for an example is a birthmark on the earth, man.
Right.
It's gonna be a big ass black desert.
Right.
You're gonna fly by and say, "Damn, what used to be there?
Right.
Was there ever anything there?" You know how bad this place gonna look because the Lord literally hates this land, man.
What do they do to make the Lord that mad? This is Joel 3 and verse 1. It says, "For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem." All right, so the Lord is doing this for Judah and Jerusalem, man. All right, all these things that's happening on the earth is happening for our sake. We be that elect, man. It's happening for your sake, Jake. It says, "I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat," which is Yahweh's judgment, "and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land." So the Lord is going to do that. He's going to bring them down to the Middle East and judge them for Israel's sake, man. All right, and for His sake. So these things are happening for us. So when we hear about Putin saying he's gonna melt Babylon, and we ain't frantic. We want him to do it.
But imagine that though. Be you over there in war in the Middle East, fucking AR in your hand, you shooting and everything pauses and the sky cracks.
Wow.
There's nuclear missiles all in the air, and the Lord come down and tell you the people that you've been oppressing all your life is the most special people upon the face of the earth, and that those are His people, and that's what He coming to say. How shitty you gonna feel in that day, man?
Yep.
You know, but much more you Jakes. When you over there in the Middle East fighting and scrapping and shit, getting ready to try to fight against the Lord, and He tells you that you are His people, like you still, oh shit, how do we get this guy out of the air?
Wow.
That's Jake. Jake's too far gone. The scripture say there was no remedy, man.
The Lord said your eyes and your tongue will melt away in the sockets, man. You know, that's what's gonna happen when you meet Him over there, man. The Lord, because the Lord gonna pop up in the Middle East, and then He gonna make His way over here to America, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, so you Jakes over there, you go to war, bro. You getting ready to meet your Maker, man. You going over there to meet YAHAWASHI and be destroyed, man. Right. Unless the Lord has miraculous mercy upon you. But hey, you know, other than that, man, you niggas that go to that, you get drafted, man. You through. You ain't coming back home. Alright? There ain't gonna be no home to come back to. It's gonna be utterly destroyed, man.
Right.
Jeremiah 25 verse 31.
Damn, hey, that's the curses though.
Yep,
man.
yep.
You know, just like Jake, the scripture say that the curses, you know, you're gonna die in a strange land.
Yep.
You know, now these fucking heathens, these Edomites, they gonna die in strange lands as well, man. Mm-hmm. You know, hoping to come back to your wife and kids. Ooh. Nah, man, you gonna get blown up over there, and it's gonna get your wife and kids gonna get blown up over here.
Right. Me up in the spirit realm. Jeremiah 25 and 31. A noise shall come even to the end of the earth, for the Lord hath a controversy with the nations. Right, for what they did to us, man. It says He will plead with all flesh. he will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith the Lord. You know? So the Lord, he's going to plead with all flesh. How, man? How is he going to plead with all flesh? Isaiah 66 and verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, so the Lord's going to come, he's going to plead with all these nations by that fire, man. By that nuclear fire, man. In front of them laser beams from the chariots, man. That's how the Lord going to plead with all flesh when he comes back, man. You know, he has an art with these nations. And if you take that CHIP, the Lord got an art with you too, man.
That's right.
You know,
you got even heathens dreaming about that day of wrath, man. Even heathens dreaming about, you know, how destructive that day gonna be. You know, you got non-believers dreaming about that day because the Lord pouring His Spirit out in the earth.
Yep.
There ain't no escaping it, man. Whether you believe or you don't believe, whether you believe this or you believe that, hey, at the end of the day, unbelief ain't gonna make void, you know,
the judgment of the YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
That's what scriptures say, man. Shall you know, what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Is your unbelief gonna stop this shit from happening? Hell no, man. Hell no. Your unbelief, you gonna die in your unbelief, man.
Just because you don't believe the sun gonna rise up in the morning, that don't mean it ain't gonna rise up in the morning.
Down, man, it's gonna rise up in the morning. Right, absolutely. So, you know, all you people out there that's been scoffing, mocking, talking shit, all right, you about to see, man. You about to witness there is a God, and His name is Yahawah. His son name is YAHAWASHI, man. And there is a God in Israel, man. All right, He's about to visit the earth, man, by way of judgment. All right, judgment. That's what's wrong with the earth now, man. There is no judgment, man. All right, a lot of things wouldn't be taking place if judgment was going out. But the Most High is He's saving a special judgment. That's why He's preserving all you people, man.
That's why He's letting you build up your offenses.
Letting you build up your offenses. He got a special judgment for your ass, man. Mm-hmm. He gonna burn you. Damn. He gonna burn you with fire, bro. He gonna burn you. He gonna burn this bitch, man. Hey, the Lord is not slack concerning His promise, man. And one of His promises that He gonna destroy America, bro. Believe that, man.
Believe that, God.
Believe that, bro. The Lord. Hey, don't think for 1 second the Lord ain't gonna. Hey, you watch and see, man. You got Jake that, you know, the Lord is not immortal. The Lord is a God, man. Right. We may say we gonna do something, you know, we won't end up doing it, but when the Lord say He gonna do something, the Lord do it, man. Mm-hmm. And one thing the Lord say He gonna do is He's gonna destroy this place, man. All right. So America,
it's gonna get done, man.
It's gonna get done.
You don't believe it? You want to risk that? Go ahead and then test your fucking luck.
Yep.
Find out the hard way.
And you see how far that gets you, man. But guess what? We are excited that we're seeing Babylon trying to stock up on nukes, and hey, it's done, bro. It's done.
Yep.
All right. All these other nations, they getting ready to jump this bitch, man. Even its own allies.
Yep.
Scripture says the beast shall hate the whore. Even America's own allies are going to shoot nukes over here, man. Yep. America's going to be completely surrounded, bro.
World War III is a terror to those that belong to this world, man.
Woo.
To us, it looks like salvation.
Right.
So we happy to see that shit, man.
Right, and that's gonna be a hell of a time too, man. Especially for the remnant, the believers. Lord willing, us. All right, this the place of our captivity, man. Fuck this place. It don't change. It don't do us no benefit being here. You know, but you got Jake that want to acquire the white man's salvation. You need to acquire your own salvation, bro.
Jay asking what kind of jobs you gonna have in the kingdom.
Oh yeah. See?
What kind of shit.
Some people just too far gone, man.
Stuck in this world.
Yep. The scripture says the day of doom. Let me grab that right quick. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 43. It says, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. What's the day of doom? The day them nukes get shot over here, bro. Alright? The day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning of the immortality for to come, where corruption is past. All right, so man, we about to enter into a whole new world, man. All right, a world of righteousness, a world where the so-called Negro, Latino, man, woman, and child can actually live, man.
That's right.
We ain't gonna be oppressed no more. All right.
a city is built where rest is allowed.
Rest is allowed.
And Micah 2:10 said, "Depart ye from this is not your rest."
Yep.
We ain't in our rest right now, man. That's why the soles of your feet hurt while you sleeping.
True shit.
Wake up to go and use them again.
Yep.
You know, we ain't in our rest, man. We in continuous labor. All right, continuous affliction and persecution.
Right.
Curse when you go out and curse when you come in.
Woo.
You know, we come into a time where we ain't gonna have to feel that no more, man.
That's right.
You know, these Edomites don't feel fucking scared to step outside their house. They don't feel nervous to go into the public or whatever, man. You know, to drive on the street.
Yeah. They'll say another day in paradise.
Yeah,
well,
shit, we heard that today.
Yeah, well, it's another.
Life is good.
It's another day in our hell, right? Life is good, but our life fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah, we in hell, man.
All right, but guess what? Soon we gonna be living, man. It says,
You know, Edomite living when he fucking 50 years old, white hair. You know, 50, 60 years old, white hair, top down on his car.
got a boat.
Got a boat on the back of that motherfucker, whatever it is.
Boat on the back of the truck.
A young blondie in his passenger seat.
Yeah.
His arm hanging out the door.
Hey, I seen a fucking Edomite one time. I was at my job. I was at my old job, and I was basically taking out the trash. I was doing the trash and shit, and I seen an Edomite with a brand new fucking 2023 Jeep, man. And on his tag it said "Living" with 3 V's, and I was like a slap in my face. Then he had threw away the rest of the sandwich in the trash I was taking out.
Oh hell!
So I couldn't do nothing but laugh at the time because hey, soon we're going to be living, man.
Well, Jake be sitting in these high seats in the workforce. They be in these high seats in the field. Okay, and they make a few clicks on the computer, and they just made a whole fucking 3 racks. You know, I wouldn't say 3 racks. They just made your salary, man.
Yep.
3 clicks on the computer while you taking out the trash. The places you see Jake at in these high-paying jobs and shit is the maintenance man.
It's crazy. Second Ezra 2.
And maids. The woman be maids.
Yep.
You know?
Second Ezra 7 and 44. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off.
Intemperance is at an end. So what is intemperance? Well, to be temperate is to, know when enough is enough.
Yep.
Not over drinking. Not overeating. All that shit gonna be cut off, man. And Babylon, it induces you to do all those things.
It induces you to please the flesh.
Yep. That's what pleasures of the flesh, man. Lusts. It tells you to go after your lust and that you're gonna be all right. The Lord say stay away from that shit. You're gonna be
Trust in your own heart.
Yeah. Lean into your own understanding.
Believe your own truth. That's why I says confusion, bro. Everybody here in Babylon is on a different. Everybody believing something different. You may believe one thing and I believe something else. We all can believe in our own gods. Hey, that's satanic as fuck, bro. Yeah. In our kingdom, everybody gonna be on one accord. You gonna serve YAHAWASHI, or we gonna fucking put your ass 6 feet under, man. That's gonna be and the kingdom of heaven gonna be a goddamn dictatorship, man. All right, it's gonna be a dictatorship. It's gonna be you keeping the laws, statutes, commandments of our power, or your ass gonna be 6 feet under, man.
Well, that's why Esau trying to stop it. He don't want that to happen, man. Esau don't want to go back into those times. He was beating his ass for 1,000 years. Hey, it's gonna be worse this time, man. He don't want to be reminded of the dark ages. That's why he's taking so many countermeasures, man. Hey, the time is now.
It says intemperance is at an end. 2 Ezra 7 and 44. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown and truth is sprung up.
Righteousness is grown and truth is sprung up, man. So hey, what? Infidelity gonna be at the end, man? Okay? Infidelity going into unbelief.
Unfaithfulness.
Unfaithfulness. You're gonna be faithful in that day when you see the Lord crack the sky.
Right.
Everybody gonna believe in that day.
That's right.
You don't see it all. You don't see it. Hey, that's why the scripture say they're gonna be amazed at the strangeness of their salvation. Because what? When Yahawashi pulls up, it's gonna cut everything that you ever thought of. Oh, it's just black people. It ain't nothing. You're gonna find out they're the most special people upon the face of the earth in that day. You're gonna find out that the Lord is a so-called black man. Okay? You're gonna find out that he come to destroy your ass. All that shit gonna be cut
Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory, man. So Jacob is going to get the victory, man. Okay? And can't nobody prevent that. The elect of YAHAWASHI is going to receive the victory in these latter days, man. You know, in the midst of World War III, hey, you know, the elect will overcome through YAHAWASHI, man. So we love seeing these type of things, okay? Because that's a boost to our faith, all right? Because one, we've been prophesying these things for however long since we came into the truth, and two, we know our salvation is not. Right. So when we look upon these things, man, it's exciting to us. Nothing else gets us happy besides seeing these prophecies come to pass, man. That's right. Because we know, by each every prophecy that comes past is one step close to our salvation, man.
Beautiful said. You got anything else? Hey, so with you, this lesson was edifying to the argument. I'm glad to listen to truth and sincerity. This next semester, we want to give all glory, honor, praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.
Shalom.